Life in the Brahmaputra basin. The tributaries of rivers Ganga and Brahmaputra together form the Ganga Brahmaputra basin in the Indian subcontinent. So what has there? So now what happens is Ganga Brahmaputra. There are small rivers which join these two rivers, and therefore it forms a very big basin in the Indian subcontinent. As I've already explained you in the first chapter, why is India known as subcontinent? The plains of the Ganga and Brahmaputra, the mountains and foothills of the Himalayas, and the Sundarban Delta are the main features of this region. So now the plains of Ganga and Brahmaputra, they are beautiful, and therefore they are one of the main features of this region. The next is the mountains and the foothills. From wherever these two rivers flow, they are the features. And then the last feature of this is the Sundarban Delta, where there are a lot of there are a lot of Bengal tigers, and this area Sundarban, which is in Bangladesh, is the largest producer of jute. जूट का नाम सुना है ना, गनी बैग्स और जूट बोरा जिसे हम कहते हैं, द मटेरियल फ्रॉम बोरा फ्रॉम विच द बोराज आर मेड, द ब्राउन मटेरियल, दे आर नोन एज jute. The Ganga and Brahmaputra rivers together form the largest delta in the world. So now this delta, that is the Sundarban, this is the largest delta in the world. Why? Because two rivers are joining, and there is one country which is just very fertile due to the river flow, and this whatever is getting accumulated from the river flow comes down and settles, and this is known as Sundarban. The basin area has varied topography. The mountain areas with steep slopes have inhospitable terrain. So now what happens is, topography means high and low, place where it is very deep or somewhere it is very shallow. So this is it has a variety. The river is not deep at one point. It could be deep at one point and shallow at the other point. So that it is something, somewhere the river will be deep, somewhere it will be shallow, and therefore, and not only this, but also in some mountains are do not have a very great slope, while some other have a very great slope. Some have steep slopes. Therefore, it is called inhospitable terrain. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people, where flat land is available to grow new crops. So also in this basin, the Ganga Brahmaputra basin, people practice agriculture, especially in the plain or flat area where they can grow new crops. New crops means नई फसल उगा सकते हैं. ठीक है. Wheat, maize, sorghum, gram and millets are the important crops of the region. So these are the important crops. Gehu, makka, chana, millets. So these are the important. Sorghum is something sugar. Okay, something like sugar. So these are the important, you can say sugar cane also. These are the important crops which are grown in this delta. The vegetation cover of the area varies according to the type of land forms. So now what happens is, the different types of vegetation in this area it is a variety. Like if you are there in Uttar Pradesh, you will find wheat and sugarcane growing. When you move towards Bihar and Bengal, you will see rice growing. While when you move towards Assam and Arunachal, you will see tea plantation. So this is a different variety of vegetation that is found in Ganga Brahmaputra basin. There is a variety of wildlife in the basin. In the delta areas, Bengal tigers, crocodiles and alligators are found. So the delta, that is the Sundarban area, there we find Bengal tigers, which are very ferocious. Then we find crocodiles as well as alligators, gharial and magarmach. Okay. Fish and rice is a staple diet of the people. So the people who stay in the Sundarban Delta or Bengal region, their main food is rice and fish. Why? Because fishes are there in the river, while the rice is grown in the on the river basin. So you can say that this is the main food of the people of this basin. The Ganga Brahmaputra plain has several big towns and cities like Allahabad, Kanpur, Varanasi, Lucknow, Patna, and Kolkata. So these are the towns, or these are the big towns that are found in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin, especially in the, if we say it's especially in the Ganga basin. While in Brahmaputra basin we find Guwahati. All four means of transport are well developed in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin. So we know about the four means of transportation, that is land, air, water and road. So the all means of communication or transportation are very well developed in this region because of the connectivity from one place to another. Hope you have understood the chapter. See you in my next video.